Oh, boy, I'll tell you what. It is time for 30 and 5 here on 560WIND.com. And when you listen to me on Fox Sports Radio or, Fox Sports Radio on WIND on Sunday nights, well, the reason for it, one of the big reasons is my old buddy who I used to work with back then at the Score, now with Fox. It's my guy. He's back in town.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
The California kid. Now, tell me you got all the Beach Boy albums.
You know what? The Beach Boys are reuniting right now. There's a picture I saw.
They look older than us.
I'm telling you something. There's a couple of things I have. There's a picture of Brian Wilson. I know he's got some illness.
You're right.
Whoa, give it up.
I'm uncomfortable with Mike Love with the baseball cap, and he's like 80.
What about
he's singing California Girls?
Al Jardine. I wish we all could be California Girls. Guys,
he was waiting for a bus with Joe Pesci at Casino. He's the guy going, who is this guy? It was Al Jardine.
When you look at these guys and you look at age, or all of our classic rockers, isn't it amazing they all have their hair? Look at you and I. Look at you and I.
Rockers.
And everything. You look at Mick Jagger. He was on
McCartney, Lennon, Schwartz, and North. Rockers.
Well, who was it? A good
Jagger, Bon Jovi, Schwartz, and North. Rockers.
Remember, one of the greatest compliments you and I ever got was from the owner and writer of Chicagoland Radio and Media, Lars. Lars, great guy, and he called you and I the Jagger and Richards of radio.
Yeah, and then we had an argument. Who's Jagger? Who's Richards?
No, I was Richards. I was Richards.
Hey, and Richards is cool.
Richards got more wrinkles.
But you know what's funny? You look at them, but then you listen to their music. Now, I was listening to a station a couple weeks ago over Memorial Day. Mm-hmm. They played all Beach Boys. They don't have a beat. They played all Beach Boys. It was the 60s channel on XM.
Can't hate the Beach Boys.
Every damn song was a hit.
You can't hate the Beach Boys.
You don't like them?
No, you can't hate them.
Oh, no.
They were a brilliant American rock and roll band.
Let me tell you what's happening. You know who played like this, the conservative channel in this country, Fox, right? Not Fox Sports Radio, but Fox.
I know what you mean.
You know who played today on their mall? You know how they have the Today Show? Def Leppard played Fox. How do you like them apples, buddy? Def Leppard, they're in. They're in with the GOP now.
Aren't the Def Leppard also, aren't they doing something looking for a kid that's missing? They're doing a concert for a kid that's missing. Is that what it's come down to? Yeah, that's what it's come down to. You know what?
Probably
they still have their heart.
Probably the kid's been missing since he was at his first Def Leppard concert back in the 80s, for God's sake.
Don't forget, Rush Limbaugh, talk about conservative, was a rock and roll DJ.
And he was a PR man for the Kansas City Royals. You believe that?
And then how many people nobody talks about anymore?
You know what?
Go get the Monday Night Football stuff that he used to do.
Can you ask me a question? Answer me a question. I don't get, how did Glenn Beck get $100 million? How did he get $100 million? Because you know what? He lost. He's got a GBTV. Okay, hey, I don't begrudge him anything. Congratulations. But who's his agent? I mean, my God, he's on Current TV.
Right.
And he's on WIND. His ratings are just...
His ratings on IND probably aren't that great because if I'm correct, he's up against Rush.
Right.
And, I mean, how does he get it? They're looking for stars. They're looking, and there's not any future stars. You should do it.
Sign for $100 million? Absolutely. I'm all
Would you sign for 50?
I'd 50,000.
I always had I always had this question. Let me ask you a question. When you look at athletes that get $123 million a year, okay, what's Rodriguez get, Alex, for the Yankees? What's his pay?
He gets enough. He gets like $25 million a year.
Okay, did he say no to $22 million?
Well, like Fergie Jenkins said to me a few years back, when's enough?
Exactly.
What? You're not going to take $130 million? You need $150 million?
Yeah, and when's enough?
When is enough? So what do you got going right now, pal?
You know what? What I've got going is I've lost enough. I've lost a lot of weight. Hi, everybody. But the bottom line is, if I don't get into Chicago once in a while to see you and BB, and not to disrespect Lucky.
By the way, speaking of, is that 5 minutes? Is that time? It's a Schwartzy.
4 minutes, I think.
5 minutes and 15. Come on, help me.
Whoa, it's IND. We got to go longer on this. My guys at IND, Jeff Reisman.
Jeff Reisman. Rosemont, Reisman, my guy Chuck and all them.
Rosemont.
Mark, come on.
Rosemont, if you're ever hungry, you can find a place to eat.
By the way,
that should be their tagline.
Rosemont, the entertainment center. Outstanding.
Right. There's nothing great that's better than Rosemont. Rosemont's
I
wonderful.
love them.
I love you.
We've given our complimentary kudos to our sponsor and everybody else.
Right, and the Beach Boys.
And the Beach
Everybody
Boys.
remember.
Yeah.
Next to the Beatles, it's the
And
Beach
if you're
Boys.
looking for Schwartz, he's in a cabana in California somewhere when he's not
I'm
here.
under a viaduct.
Hey, it's been 30 at 5, 560WIND.com.
I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.